welcome to my YouTube channel where I make videos about faith, fitness, and wellness that is encouraging and relatable to people living with or without a mental illness. Today is day 13 of 25 Days of Fitmas, and today we are talking about gratitude. And in this video, I will be talking about what gratitude is, where to start, and how it helps. So I came up with this definition of gratitude. So gratitude to me means being secure and hopeful in God's truths and promises that are impossible to be taken away from us, and also being grateful and thankful for having the things that are possible to be taken away from us. So one thing that is impossible to be taken away from us is the gift of salvation. I come from a Baptist background, and our belief is that you can't lose your salvation. One thing that is possible to be taken away from us is, our senses, our ability to talk or see or walk, or we lose our house or we lose a loved one. These are all things that are possible to be taken away from us, so it allows us to really be grateful for what we still do have, despite things we have already lost in our life. Next, I'm going to be talking about where to start. So how to incorporate daily gratitude. So this first journal I'm going to talk about is a daily gratitude journal where you write down 3 things that you're grateful for with the date. It also has a weekly Bible verse and a monthly check-in. The second journal I own is a morning and evening reflection journal. So the morning you write down what you want to focus on for the day. Maybe it's to slow down. Then you go on to what your affirmation is for the day. For me, maybe it's if God is all I have all I need, and just come back to that affirmation throughout the day. Write down what you're grateful for, what you're excited about for that day, and how you'll make space for gratitude today. For example, maybe it's doing something for somebody else, or maybe it's to just stop living in the past and forgive yourself. Then we're going to go on to the evening reflection. Good things that have happened today, things that you did to make a positive difference. I love this part where you can kind of write down your thoughts and feelings and emotions throughout the week just to keep track on how you're feeling and thinking. And I love the positive thought to carry you to sleep. So I really enjoy this book and really highly recommend this one. Daily gratitude for me has transformed my life in so many wonderful ways. When I started doing this, I realized that there were so many things I was missing in my day that I just didn't notice or didn't appreciate enough. And so when I started doing this, it allows me to really focus on something I may have missed or I didn't appreciate enough. And this allows me to choose to be joyful, not in my circumstances, but because God is so good to me and gives me a second chance every day to make it right with Him, even though He doesn't have to. So a few months back, when I was just kind of in a darker place, I was really struggling with depression, I did some biblical study and found that Paul was very depressed and discouraged because he was doing everything he could to win people to Christ, and people weren't listening to him, and he was discouraged, and he had a lot of suffering and a lot of trials in his life that led him to feel depressed. And his depression got better when he started being grateful and thankful. He would start every prayer with thanksgiving. And you can find all of this in the book of Colossians, which I will include a couple of my favorite Bible verses at the end of this video. So that is all I have for you in today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.